Hey everyone, this is Scott from the Forgot to Grow podcast. Welcome to ReWatching The Flash Season 4. Today I'm going to be talking about Episode 7, Therefore I Am. I'm just going to be talking about my general thoughts about this episode, my reaction after rewatching it just now. I just finished it a few minutes ago. I really enjoyed this episode because we get the backstory to DeVoe, the Thinker, which is just one of my favorite villain names of all time. It's so just on point, but still has this kind of menacing sound to it, as they say in the episode. But yeah, I just really enjoyed getting that backstory on DeVoe. We learn how he got his powers, how connected it is with Barry and the particle accelerator explosion that gave Barry his powers. And I like the one line that DeVoe says at one point. He's like, "You may be the fastest man alive, but I have the fastest mind alive." And I'm just like, that's good. That's a good line, man. It's a good line. But yeah, for the most part, I enjoyed this episode. The one thing I did not love about this episode is Barry's attitude. Now, I get he was right. He was right all along, and DeVoe kind of, presses it a little bit. But at the same time, Barry, you pushed a little far. You did illegally break into someone's house, and you didn't even put a mask on. Like, come on, man. This is vigilante stuff 101. You're a superhero, not much of a vigilante. Let's be honest, okay, Flash? So that part I didn't love. I didn't love how kind of resistant he was. I understand, especially since he was right in the end, that his suspicions were on point. It just, I didn't like the way he handled himself with it. He could have been a little bit more logical and rational about it, and not broken into somebody's house. That being said, it was still a good episode. I enjoyed it. Mainly for, like I said, the backstory on the Thinker. That was what the main focus of this episode was. Us learning about that, and then seeing this first kind of dynamic between DeVoe pretending, giving that public face for the police and stuff, especially Captain Singh. Is it Captain Singh? Yeah. The head of the police guy. But anyways, my point being is just that I just enjoyed that aspect that we got to see him being kind of two-faced, even though we know the whole time throughout this episode that he is the bad guy that Barry wants. But I like to see the way that they're able to still play him like that, and just enjoyed that aspect about this episode. But yeah. Oh, the other thing I almost forgot, because it's on my list of things though, is that Wally came back at the end of this episode, which I enjoy. It says a line about he was off fighting a starfish from another planet, which I'm still upset about that I've not seen a clip of this from anywhere. I want to see it. I want to see Kid Flash fight a giant starfish. I think that's some kind of reference to the comic books or to maybe even the DC animated Justice League. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like there's some kind of connection with that. But yeah, that's all my thoughts about this particular episode. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you all thought of this episode. If you liked it, you didn't, what you liked about it, what you didn't. I'm always curious to hear what you guys had to say. But thanks again for joining me, and have a good one.